Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've been away for a while. I know I have, but I had to come back and talk to you guys. I was planning to do a live today, but I'm just not in the mood, in the frame of mind. So I'm going to do it Wednesday. This coming Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live at my house. The tree house, as they like to call it. Live at the tree house. Whatever else they say. I'm going to address everything as it pertains to me, the court case, the alleged sexual misconduct, and everything else that's going on. The motions that have been filed against me again in court, the whining, I'm going to address all of it. I'm going to address the judge. I'm going to address the accuser of me. I'm going to address everybody. How you doing? I just can't be online right now. Today is 30 days since my mother passed. The exact time. It's been a month. My mother's been gone a month. So I recorded it to be aired today. I'm driving, so I just pulled out my driveway. I just lost my Wi-Fi connection. But anyway, I didn't want to be online today talking about this live because my mother died a month ago, this very day. So she's been gone now 31 days. I'm still grieving. I'm still mourning. I'm in a better place. I thank everybody for their prayers, their words of encouragement, the cash apps, just everything. I just appreciate everything that's been done for me and my family. I really appreciate it. I've heard some of the things that have been said about me offline, and I've heard some of the things that have been said about me online, and I just have chose to ignore it, and I'm going to continue to ignore it. But just know that I will be addressing everything in due time. In due time. Yes, I will. There have been some people that are supposed to have been my friends that have said some things behind my back that they didn't think I know about. But I'm going to address that too. Offline, though. And they will no longer be around me after I deal with it. So, trying to get myself together here. Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be doing an open letter to Judge James Gwynn. The judge is handling the case between myself and Larry D. Reed, who does business as Larry Reed Live. I'll be addressing him directly. I think the time has come to put an end to all of this. I have not said anything. I've remained silent. I haven't been out here bothering anybody, but people seem to continue want to bother me. So I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. I might as well go down swinging. If I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down swinging. And I'm going to go down swinging hard. I will let you in on details. How I feel about the fact that I'm the one always being dragged into court. And I didn't accuse anybody of anything. All I did was interview people who did make accusations. And to date, only one of them has been sued. And then it was just a PR stunt when that lawsuit was filed. And they figured the person would, Levontre would get scared and back down, and he didn't. So, oh, I'm going to refile. And that's been months, and no, there has been no refiling. Because if you file a lawsuit against that person's going to come into court, subpoena your medical records and all your background information, everything you tried to hide is going to become public record. So, Tasha K has interviewed the first accuser, his mother and his brother. She has yet to be sued. Why? Because she has the financial means to fight this person in court, and she knows all his dirty laundry. Bishop Lamore Whitehead filed a $20 million lawsuit against this person. He dodged being served for months. So it got to the point where the attorney had to get permission from the judge to allow his attorney to be served on behalf of Larry Reed. But if you haven't done anything, why are you dodging being served? I didn't dodge being served when Larry Reed served me. I was only reason I wasn't home that day was because my son was graduating high school and I was going to pick up his cap and gown. When I got back, my oldest son had signed for the documents. I wasn't dodging being served. I knew it was coming. I didn't run. I didn't hide. He did for months. Jazz is still running. So King Jazz is still running, but he will be found too. Because I have his address, and I'm going to see to it that he gets served. I know he ain't got $20 million. Hell, he ain't got $20 probably. But that's beside the point. You can't slander somebody's name and not expect to get dealt with. It don't work that way. So I didn't slander nobody. That's why I wasn't scared to go to court, because I didn't do anything wrong. Only thing I did was interview 3 people, and one of which accused him of giving them HIV. They have yet to be sued. If they lying, sue them. You sued me, and I ain't lying on you not one time. But I'm going to go in depth Wednesday, because I'm going to give everybody a backstory from day one, how I got from knowing Larry Reed all the way up to the court, and what's been going on in between that time. I'm going to go step by step as I talk to the judge, because a lot of the stuff Judge Gwynn doesn't know, because we never went to past the discovery phase. We never went into a courtroom. But it's things he doesn't know, and Larry Reed is out here lying, and lying via his attorneys. And it's going to stop, because every time he gets in his little feelings, he wants to have his lawyer file a motion to say I'm violating the mediation. I haven't violated anything. I haven't made any videos about Larry Reed, but he keeps lying to the judge and saying that I do. It's other people that are making videos about Larry Reed. I haven't made any videos about Larry Reed. I don't even want to say Larry Reed's name. I wish he would just vanish forever. Because in my humble opinion, he has no redeeming social value. And him being on the earth is he's a total waste of space. And that's my opinion, and I have a right to my opinion. I haven't made any videos about that man, but he keeps harassing me through his lawyer because he's a bully. He figures that I'm low-hanging fruit that he can continue to harass. So since I can't seem to get him to go away, I'm going to use my ace in the hole. And I'll tell you all about it. I have friends that work in the media. I have classmates. I have fraternity brothers. I have Eastern Star brothers and sisters, Masonic brothers that work in the media. And I'm going to contact every last one of them. Since he wants to be popular, I'm going to help him be popular. Since every time he lies on me in the court, I'm going to nail him to a cross in the public, in the media. That's the only way I'm going to get him to stop. That's it. And I was sick and tired of being harassed and bothered. You won't sue the people that accused you. You sued one because he did an interview with Tasha K and Bishop Whitehead, and those people are your enemies. So you sued him, and then it got kicked out because you intentionally filed it in the wrong jurisdiction anyway, because you knew they were going to throw it out, but you just, to save face with your followers, you did it. So you're like, see, I sued him. But see, what you didn't tell him is that you intentionally filed it in the wrong jurisdiction. You went to his mother's house. He don't live in North Carolina. So you try to file it in federal court, because if you file it in state court, which is where you're supposed to file it, because both of you are residents of Georgia, the news media in Georgia is going to pick the story up. And all the local news outlets in Atlanta are going to come show up at your front door. And you couldn't have that. So we're going to refile. That's been months ago. That was last year. You still haven't refiled. Why? What are you waiting on? You filed against me just like that, because I exposed your financial misdealings and I interviewed your 3 accusers, and you had to shut me down as best you could. But what you tried to do by shutting me down via mediation still made everything go viral. Because when you start harassing other people and falsely accusing them of setting up a robbery so they can collect insurance money, and then they hit you with a $20 million lawsuit, and then they get in contact with your 3 accusers and started talking to them, then the story went viral all over again. And this time it's on a bigger platform. It's on Bishop Whitehead's platform. It's on Tasha K's platform. And they lit you up. And you've been quiet. The only person you've harassed since this all broke again is me. You've taken me to court again, whining, saying that I'm making videos about you. And I have not. Tasha K did. But you have yet to sue Tasha K. She did a 4-part series about you. She interviewed Lavontre Andrews, who's your first accuser, and interviewed him twice. Interviewed his mother, interviewed his brother. You ain't sued none of them, but you sued me. You took me back to court again, crying. So since you won't stop, I'm not going to do the you go low, I go high. No, you go low, I'm going to go low. I'm going to take you down in the mud. I'm going to take you down the street. I'm going to do just like Bishop Whitehead did. I'm going to get gangster with you. Because that's the only thing you seem to respond to. I'm going to fight you tit for tat. I'm going to put your name all over the media in Atlanta, Georgia. Every news contact I got at that Atlanta Journal-Constitution newspaper, every contact I got at Channel 2, Channel 5, Channel 11, Fox, all the local media outlets in Atlanta, they're going to know all about you. And I'm going to contact every producer of that television show that you're on and ask them point blank, why are you doing business, and you're a faith-based show, why are you having as a member of your cast someone that's accused of molesting 3 young men when they were teenage boys underage? And they're going to have to respond to that, because I'm going to put the information all over social media. Contact these people and ask them why they have Larry Reed on their show. And then I'm going to send them the links to everybody that's done content about you and those accusers. They're going to listen. Somebody going to listen to me, because you're going to stop messing with me. You're going to leave me alone. But we're going to handle that. We're going to handle that, because the next time you put my name on a court document, I'm going to go public with you. Because I'm damned if I do. I don't say nothing, you still harass me. So if you're going to harass me anyway, I might as well go down swinging. I'm tired of you bothering me. I'm tired of your people stalking and harassing me. I've had to get a restraining order against 2 people that work for you. And you keep bothering me. I got police reports and court documents. I got a restraining order for 3 years against 2 people that work for you. I had to file another police report against both of them for violating the restraining order. That's pending. Right here in this city where I'm driving around in. That's pending. But you'll be like, well, I haven't done that. Of course you haven't. Your employees have. And the mediation that you like to say I violated clearly states that none of your associates or employees can contact me. Anybody that you have influence over, whether it be personal or financial, cannot contact me on your behalf. And that's what they've been doing. Because you have not stopped them, that you have violated the mediation agreement that you and I both signed off on. I don't have anybody that works for me. I'm self-contained. I have not bothered you, your family, or any of your employees, but you continue to get them to lie and sign affidavits that your in-house concubine, Kendall Peacock, whatever his name is, and your other boyfriend that you got fighting over you over there, Shamako Bryant. Yeah, You keep getting them to sign false affidavits claiming that I'm doing something and I'm not doing it. But I got your number. I know how to deal with you. I'm not going to deal with you in the court no more because, see, you bully and you use your little money because you get money from conning these people into giving you money, and you use that to hire lawyers to try to harass me because you think I'm low-hanging fruit. But if I can't get justice in the courts, I'm going to get it in the media. I'm going to get it on the street. I'm tired, and I've had enough. I haven't bothered you, but you continue to send your people out here. You harass me, and your people harass me. So if I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't, guess what? I'm going to fight back. I am going to fight back. I've laid my mother to rest. My father's been gone since 2021. My father died 9 days after you served me with this bogus court document. I've been dealing with this for 2 years. I've had stress. I've had a stroke last summer. All behind this nonsense. I've had health issues that I got documented behind this. I am not going to get sick. I'm not going to be stressed out. I'm not going to be bothered anymore dealing with you. You're going to leave me alone. Because I'm going to make you leave me alone. Y'all tune in Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Open letter to Judge James S. Gwynn. Tune in. I'll see you there.